Hello and welcome to beautiful Belgravia. This is another day in the life of, and I thought I would take you with me on my little content day. The sun is shining, so it is a big sign that spring is arriving and everyone is making the most of it, honestly. If you can be out this week in London, this is the perfect week to be here. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's perfect. So welcome to Belgravia. This is a place I know very well. Elizabeth Street is where me and my friend Fatinah and a lot of our friends worked for years. This is Elizabeth Street and this is Tom Tom Cafe. So we used to work at a little boutique in the head office on this street, so we know every single corner of it. And we used to come here for coffees every day, and now we've returned in the height of spring to check out the brunch menu. We've ordered already, we're very excited. Can't wait to see what they bring us. So importantly, we didn't need to book and we've scored this amazing table outside. Elizabeth Street is really well known for its small boutiques and little cafes. A table seat is premium completely, and we're opposite Peggy Portion, which we've been to many times before. And if you do turn up, it might get busy. It's become very Instagrammable because of the amazing brunches, so you might have to queue for a little while, but there's no booking, just turn up.
Hi, I'm Fatinah. Yeah, I had the Turkish eggs with a side of bacon and a flat white. Turkish eggs were delicious. It's a yogurt with a bit of chili oil and poached eggs and sourdough bread and a bit of dill on top. It was really, really yummy. I really enjoyed that. I would definitely order it again. I'm a very big foodie. I look up all the menus. I have a bit of a thing for menus. It's my favorite pastime.
So I had the eggs and salmon with some avocado on this like homemade milk bun thing. It was very delicious. I'm very happy. There was some little side of hollandaise, and I had a ginger and lemon tea because I was just feeling like it. I hope you enjoyed our little trip down Elizabeth Street. We certainly did. And now we are going to Bywater Street, which is just off King's Road and is famous for its little coloured houses, which are all pastely and gorgeous. We want to go, so we're going to take you. It's about, how long?
10-minute walk.
10-minute walk. And it's very cute, and it's down King's Road, so what more do you want? And we're just down the little back streets of Belgravia at the minute, and we'll pop out around Sloane Square just in a minute. So we've arrived on Bywater Street, and you'll see here that there's lots of coloured houses on both sides of the street, but as you can see, it's very quiet and nice, which gives me Notting Hill vibes, but without all of the people traffic. So it's a really nice spot to just come and have a look at those classic coloured houses, but when they're nice and quiet. Hello, so this is our next stop, and where are we, Fatinah?
We're at number 50 Cheyne.
We came here a few weeks ago for Sunday roast, and actually I'll let the foodie say, how was the food, Fatinah?
Oh, it was phenomenal. It was the best Sunday roast I've had.
And what did you order?
I ordered the Chateaubriand and all the roast trimmings with that.
And I just had a normal roast beef, and my friend Kate had a roast chicken, and it was for my birthday, so we kind of did go a little bit all out, didn't we? The birthday vibe. We wanted to come back because at the time it was freezing, and we were only talking 2 weeks ago. It was freezing, it was so cold and rainy, and the photos were questionable, weren't they?
Yes, it was too dark.
And how far do you think we walked from King's Road?
I think it's probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk.
So a really nice little walk to do, and we're sat on the bench outside now where the beautiful decorations are. So it's a nice little quiet spot, and right over, we're going to show you the other side in a sec, we're right next to the Thames, and our next stop for Tina is
Albert Bridge.
So we're right next to Albert Bridge. It's pretty and pink, and we're going to try and take some photos. It's very bright today, so we're a little bit worried we might fail, but it's literally like 2-minute walk away, so we're going to do it. So do you want to come with? Let's go. So here we are at Albert Bridge, and I'll tell you guys, it's not been easy. We thought we could just take some quick photos, but the light is so strong and the bridge is so busy. It's been a challenge, hasn't it, Fatinah?
Yes, so challenging, but I think we got there in the end.
We got there in the end. We kind of went off to one side, so there's obviously different sides to get off the bridge, and it was a lot quieter to do that, although we did find the cutest phone box to take pictures of, and Fatinah's wearing this really nice stripy dress today. She just really matches the bridge, so it's been a Vibe, hasn't it? Where's the dress from?
A brand called Cecile.
And where's your coat from?
It is All Saints.
And I've got I can't remember where my coat's from.
Is it Harris?
Oh, Harris Wolf wool coat, and I've got a tulle skirt on and just a little jumper. It's so windy as well. It's been a right challenge. I got very grumpy, but we're okay now. But this is the famous bridge. It's very pink and gorgeous. There's lots to be said about it as well. It's very historic and it's a bit wobbly. And it's very busy.
Very busy, yeah.
Very busy. And now I think we're kind of done. We might just go for a coffee, so we will take you with. But otherwise, that's been quite a quick little walk.
Yeah.
How long have we been going all together?
Too long.
too long. An hour, hour and a half maybe?
Yeah.
With photos too, let's call it, and with brunch. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our little walk. We'll finish off with the coffee hopefully, and we'll see you soon.